Hey, Chef Andres at home here today, drinking a little cup of coffee like I always do. And we have tomatoes. Yes, tomatoes. I'm having a hell of a time finding quality canned tomatoes for making a good pizza sauce. So I'm going to show you how to make a quick, simple pizza sauce from fresh tomatoes. Here are the list of ingredients. To peel the garlic cloves, we're going to submerge the cloves in water, tap water, for about 20 minutes. What's going to happen is the skin of the cloves is just going to soften up. So they'll just come out of the clove, they peel away. Super, super easy. I used to have a hell of a time doing this, especially when I had to peel a ton of garlic. This way, very easy. You can get it done in no time. Next step in our sauce making is peeling the tomatoes. With a sharp blue knife, we're going to make a cross cut in the bottom of the tomato, and we're going to boil them for just a minute until the skin starts peeling away. Look what we got. Skin of the tomato just peeling away. That's when we know when to get them out. A few things you can do. After the tomatoes come out of the hot water, for you to be able to handle them, you can put them on ice water for a few moments. My fingers have no feeling anymore. Been handling hot pans and pots and foods for so many years that really I'm okay. An idea you could use these little skins for. I put them in the dehydrator and dehydrate them until they're nice and dry, crispy. I turn them into a powder and mix it with salt, and I have a tomato salt. You can use them for making a Vierge sauce or use them for chimichurri as a tomato powder. It's really delicious, and whenever you're at home, you should try to take advantage of as much of the product that you have available as possible. I think this is a great way to use your tomato peelings out of this. If you can handle the temperature of the tomatoes, now it's time to have some fun. You can smash them with your hands like this, crush them up, or you can chop them on a cutting board. Whichever you want, I'd rather kind of have some fun. This is how the tomatoes end up looking like. Nice and crushed. And time to add the garlic, the cloves. We're going to put the pot back on the stove. The idea is cooking off as much of the liquid as possible. So when we put it on the pizza doesn't get soggy. We don't want a soggy pizza for sure. And we're off the stove. Garlic is very soft. Most of the liquid has reduced and evaporated. And you'll know when it's boiling, the bubbles somewhat have a structure to it, like they could stand on their own. So pull it out. Salt. Good amount of salt right there. Make sure we enhance that tomato flavor. We have the chili flakes. Obviously you can go as spicy as you like. I like it fairly mild for my pizzas. That's about good. We have the 2 fresh herbs that I have picked. oregano, and I have some fresh basil leaves from the garden. Ooh, so fragrant and delicious. Look at this guy, an immersion blender. You should probably invest a little money and get one of this. Super practical, sometimes, or actually most of the time, a lot more practical than the big blender. So just let's use it to blend this tomato sauce. Our last ingredient, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil is one of my favorite ingredients of all time. Maybe you're wondering why I did not put the olive oil before blending. Well, if you start blending with the olive oil and the tomato, it will actually emulsify it. I don't particularly like that, so I add it at the very end. I float it and then just whisk it, or with the spoon, just mix it up, and that'll do it. Use lots of it. The more, the better. That's it. Time to taste the sauce. Wow, so good. Tomato, super fresh. The herbs, the oregano, the basil, a little bit of spice. So good. Olive oil just kind of brings it all together. Just worth making. Absolutely. If you make a big batch like this one, you can go ahead and freeze some so you have available for next time you're going to make some pizza. Also, you can use this sauce for making pasta, lasagna, cannelloni, whatever you like. I use it for pizza, but you can use it for anything, really. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.